guys, it's Minx here. We're back with some fucking nonary games. This fucking Santa on screen. We're gonna go and pick door 7 this time. Just to recap, I've gone through the entire game up to the point where we get to the 3 doors in the medical bay. I had to do a few things to get the true ending. I had to get the bookmark with Clover's little clover on it from Santa, you know, in the first class or second class cabin. Second class, I think, actually. I'm not gonna do that voice the entire time. And I also had to say, that's odd, or something like that, to June when she's talking about the weird ice shit. Those are 2 things you have to do to get the true ending. And the next thing you have to do to get the true ending is go to door 7, which you've never been through before, and will constitute the basis of this video. Door 7. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go with door 7. Okay, 7 it is! Yeah. Alright then, that means June's gonna go through 8. What? Why? What? We already know this, right? No, we don't. 6 of us are gonna have to keep going without leaving anyone behind. There's only 3 ways we can do it. Alright, we already know this shit. Let's just get through the fucking door. It's the same shit. He's just explaining what he does every time. It's just that I made a different decision, so I can't skip the dialogue like I normally can. So this is gonna be the true ending we're gonna go for here. Alright? June, just fuck off. I know you're really clingy, but we're just gonna go. Alright? We're gonna have a great time in door 7. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go. So it's me, Clover, and 7 going on here. It's open. Let's do this. Hurry. Ugh. Oh, it's the weird shit where she gets all fucking, like, tense about it. Weird shit. I don't really understand that bit still. I'm not really sure what she's doing. You probably told me in the comments, but I hadn't been reading the comments to avoid spoilers, so, you know. Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving. Look, the door on the left. I can see the dead. There we go. Everything's fine. He stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but you never really get used to it. I thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that. What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again. I dare you. You gonna beat up a kid? You have no... You lil. You want to die? Jesus Christ. I'd like to see you try. You fucking brat. Alright, let's go. Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for, this. It's not gonna do us any good. Ugh. Huff. Gosh. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna see if there's any other doors. We just came through this door, and of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it. This door's the only option we got, right? Yeah, looks like it. Hey, something's written on the door on the iron plate. It says operating room. This is telling the truth. There could be body parts inside here. This is probably not going to be pleasant. Well, there's no point standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. Might as well. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Let's just go. What the hell is this? Why don't we take a look? Hey, Clover. Yeah. What? Clover. Hey, what's wrong? It's a plastic sex doll. What the hell is this? Is this a corpse? We should probably take a closer look. Yeah. It's not. This is, what the hell? It's just a huge doll or something. Zero likes to get kinky, you know what I'm saying? A doll? Phew. You're right, it's only a doll. Man, it's really scared me. Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls. Shut it, don't you start with me, fatty! Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me? Short stuff? Yeah, bring it on, you whale! Jesus Christ. Hey guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like you got something the 2 of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart. Oh god, that was so cringe. Everyone's just looking at Junpei now like, excuse me, what the fuck was that, you stupid fucking idiot? Odish, you mean in his chest? Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical manicure or something?
Well, as this is an operating room, there's a good chance of that, I'd say. Or maybe it's got more, personal uses. Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Alright, okay.
Sure thing. Alright, we've got an operating room to escape from.
Boom, 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 boom.
Alright. We got an operating room to deal with. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Little bathroom break. What do we have in here? What's this? Oh, hello. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. There's something kind of device attached to the bed. It says KG on the panel. This is a scale. Okay, so we have to do something with that.
You use these for surgery, right? Let's see, syringes, cups, a plate. It's not a scissor-ishy thing.
I guess that was a clue. It was Kocha forceps, apparently. What else do we have? Anything interesting here? What else is in this room? More tools? Yep.
There's a lot of surgery stuff.
Some scalpels, a pair of forceps, and a couple of syringes. All it looks too rusty to be useful, though.
Hey, there's a scalpel that looks new.
There is indeed. So we have a scalpel and a Kocha forceps. We're obviously going to have to do some kind of, like, fucking surgery. An internal organ, specifically a lung. Can I cut it out? Apparently not. Oh, okay, I had to use the forceps to get it out. So I have a fake organ. Great. Okay. Hang on, there's something inside it, maybe? Can I dissect? Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Organ key, there we go. Right, now what else is in there? Have I looked into this already? Yeah, because... Why does that, like, get covered up again every time? What's this? Fake chest. Can I combine it with this? Is that a keyhole? Nope. Looks like a fucking keyhole, right?
Maybe you're supposed to heat something with the gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there.
There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. I'm not quite sure what she's referencing there.
The drawer is empty.
Yep, nothing there. It's just a fucking big-ass empty drawer. Alright, so where does this key go? Chemical room. It's locked. Okay. Awesome, it's unlocked. Alright, so we're in the chemical room. It's gonna be some sort of chemistry puzzle, right? It's not exactly my strong suit, to be honest with you, and yeah. Blue liquid. Red liquid. We have, it's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3. Carbon dioxide, question mark. Ammonia, question mark. Ethanol, question mark.
What do you think this is a hint for?
Maybe it's got something to do with this box? You mean one with the numerical code that's clearly there? This thing won't open, it's locked.
Probably need to put in a passcode. I mean, geez, they've even got to keep it on there. How much obvious can you get?
Yeah, like say, I don't know if like me and Seven have suffered some critical brain damage in our lives, but you know. Well, I don't know what the code is, game, right now. I wish it wouldn't take you in if you don't have the code. It's like, you know, you might know. I mean, I guess if you play this bit before, you're like speeding through, trying to get other endings and shit, maybe. But you know. Regardless, what else can we do in here? What's this? It's like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2. It's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Can I take it? Did I take it? I guess not.
Huh, something stinks.
Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? Talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right? It's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. it might say that it's what on the label. There could be something else, anything in there. I don't think drinking ethanol's a good idea, like, generally. I think you'd, like, be so drunk that you die. You know what I mean? Right? So this is obviously a puzzle to do with these.
Hey, Jumpy, you think there are any slugs on this ship?
Huh?
Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put a soul on them.
What's she pointing at? The label states NACI.
Do you think 7 will show off if we put it on him?
Hey, you say something? Jesus Christ. These two are like fighting worse than any other pairing. I don't know why. It's just like a fucking grown man, a grown police detective and a child. And he's like, do you want to fight, kid? Do you want to fucking step up? I'll beat the shit out of you, Clover, you little cunt. And she's like,
Oh boy, you got no balls. Ah!
and, yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty sure it must be to do with the atoms. It's the only thing that's got numbers attached to it. So NACI, right? Right, maybe? Is that right? I don't actually know. I thought, I thought, it's CL, oh, it's NaCl, so it's 2, right? Right? That makes sense. So that's got 2. So salt would be 2. Yeah? Let's read this fucking note. I want to read the fucking note. Do I have the note in my inventory? What the fuck? Why can't I reference the fucking note? Hang on. File? No, don't leave the room, you stupid cunt. Don't click on the door either. I don't think I have it. No, I don't. Oh, I have to click that. I'm such a fucking idiot. So iron is 1, salt is 2, like I said. Water has 3. Okay. So we need to work out what carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol are. Right? So the first digit is presumably 2, because salt's here, right? Oh no. I'm so confused.
So salt is made up of 1 sodium atom and 1 chloride atom.
Okay, we already knew that. Okay, so that's 2. But the label says NH3. Right? So that would be 3? I don't fucking know. 1 sec. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie. My brain couldn't cope with that at all, so I cheated. I haven't cheated that many times playing through this. The code, right, is 349, which you're gonna put in now. But I was on the right lines. I just couldn't wrap my fucking dyscalculia-addled mind around it, unfortunately. Regardless, there you go. We got a fucking fake right arm and a fake heart. It's gonna be more puzzles though, isn't there? There's gonna be much more like balancing shit.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Why do we even need a cutscene for that? Huh? Oh, okay, that's why. Hey, 7, what's up? Oh, well. Is that a medicine bowl? I got curious about it, yeah. Ethylene tartrate? Yes, right, it's EDT. What kind of medicine is that? It's not a medicine, I think it's an industrial strength detergent. Why would they have something like that here? Well, probably to clean stuff up. Clean what up? Fuck if I know, still. Looks like it's cleaned my brain up. You remember something? Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. It happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But it's to be the same sort of shit as before, right? Like with the crystals becoming a different thing and then everything else doing it at the same time. A year after the factory started up, something strange happened with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals and made them sort of a mutation of the original crystals called a hydrate. Once the crystals turned into hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to dump the crystals as hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, factories everywhere, even ones that were near the first American factory, they've been making crystals the same way with the same material and the same equipment environment But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they form turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even an EDT research done years before they'd ever gotten an hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how'd you say it? Like the molecules were communicating with one another? Transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it exactly. But how did you know? I heard another story kind of like that one. When? In the freezer. What? The freezer? Yeah, June told me. Oh, ice doesn't melt at room temperature, huh? That sound familiar? Yeah, hold up. I feel like I remember something. It's right here. Do you... Okay, so this is a choice that affects the final ending of the game. 1 second, guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm having a lot of problems today. Pretzel got spayed yesterday and she's not feeling good, and I had to check on her just then and stuff. Anyway, we need to say you know about Ice 9. Ice 9. Do you know about Ice 9? Ice 9? Ice 9, Ice 9. Ice. That's it, I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat. That woman. Alice. Who's Alice? Come on, the woman who won't melt at room temperature. What? You know how the Titanic sank on the April 15th, 1912, right? Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it? Do you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies? I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic. Now, that was a ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS Mackie Bennett. The Mackie Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. He set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and was recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have had to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid. This is a very nice story. So what happened next? Well, they say the Mackie Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged that the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin. A coffin? Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was an all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, and no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it. This is the coffin that Snake was in, by the way, on the other ending. And opened it up. Let's get a word of hammer to open it. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman, or I guess you should say they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They said she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she looked like she was just sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. She didn't though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the Mackie Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say the stink was horrible. But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was the girl in the coffin? That's right. Everybody thought for sure she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. A month passed and another, and it was summer and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumours about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. She looks like a pharaoh or some shit, by the way. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumours didn't last long. Why? Well, she sat up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck in while they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumours followed pretty quick. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it. What, you just said that she was on this boat? Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship. Now, why the hell would you say something like that? Because I know. And just what is it you know? What happened to Alice after she was stolen? Alright, tell me, what happened to Alice? Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Godain, the guy who owns the second Titanic. You heard that name before, right? Lord Godain. Isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic, the Titanic's sister ship? That's him, although I guess he hadn't done that yet. What do you mean? Godain bought Alice in 1912, and 4 years later in 1916 he bought the Gigantic. And he had Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. Nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However what? Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic." What the hell is that? Some kind of riddle? Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship. Huh.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here.
Alright, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it. It apparently will be. Alice, huh? That mummy wasn't a normal mummy. Oh, this is all tied in. They say she was frozen. The story says at the time of its discovery, all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted. Oh yeah, so it was tied. It is. I'm fucking ridiculous. I was like, it looks like a mummy. It is a mummy. If I can tie it into what June said. Then was the Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9? Now that's nuts. There's no way something like that could exist. Regardless, we've now done that, so hopefully we'll get through this alright. Okay, so we've still got the organ key. Okay, that's the exit. That's the way we came through. I don't fucking know. I don't know. There's another door. We've got another key. We've got another key. The key still exists. So there must be another fucking door somewhere. All right. Jesus Christ. Preparation room. It's unlocked. Let's go inside. We have a piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? New material's been added to the file screen. I mean, do I really care about that? It's usually complete bollocks. You know what I mean? Alright. What else do we have in here?
Found a beaker.
Oh shit. Is that a light or a laser? There are 4 different lights, each one different colour. White, red, blue, and purple. Just react to something and the light lights up. Okay, so maybe we can put some of the things we found in there. But anything else in here at the same time? A sink. The doctors and nurses probably washed their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here?
Huh. It won't open. Looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something?
Well, yeah, these are all going to stay locked. Damn, it's not opening. Locked, of course. A blue plate on here seems a little suspicious, though. So, we have red liquid and blue liquid. Alright. Okay. Hey, that blue light turned on. I heard a
noise. Sounds like something unlocking.
Okay, so we can unlock... Okay, so we have to just unlock each one. That makes perfect sense.
The red light's on now.
I think I heard another noise. And we combine them for the last one, right? Maybe? So it would be... Just put them in a certain order, I don't know. Blue liquid, red liquid, and then we turn it on, and then there's the last one. I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one.
Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on, I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. A locker with the purple plate has got to be unlocked.
You don't have to keep saying unlocked, Clever, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's see what happened. Oh my god, I keep clicking on the wrong one. There we go. Fake stomach. We got a whole fucking person of shit now. It looks like a nose to me. Does it look like a nose to you guys? I think it looks like a fucking nose. But you know, what can you do? It's locked. It won't even budge.
Do you think this is the exit?
Okay, that's the exit. So we have to now go and presumably build the mannequin. What the? What? I'm gonna say, the way it does that is so weird. You can see how I got confused there, right, guys? I think you can. Okay, so what do we have here? We have. Okay, so we collected 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So you think these parts go to this,
Oh, you mean Lucy? That's her name, I think. See, it says Lucy right here.
Oh yeah, right. A table over there says John. Ah. Doesn't look like John is missing any of his parts. So this one must go for Lucy, right?
Yeah.
Seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections?
Nope.
Oh, great. Alright, let's get started. Combine! Okay.
Hey, nothing happened.
I saw it. Maybe it's the wrong weight.
Wait.
Yeah, well, you know there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we going to do that? I think we're supposed to swap our body parts with John's. Let's give it a shot. Alright, the screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch body parts up selecting your put one to push out. Okay. Okay, I just fucking clicked everything once. That was all I just did. Hey, Junpei, I heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out. It's gonna be the key, right? Oh, the lid on the scale. There we go. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart. Something in the part that's sticking out. The Jupiter key. Okay. I think we're done, right? Can we get out now? That would make sense, right? Hey, hold on. What's up? Where's Clover? Huh. Oh, fuck. God damn it, where the hell did she go? Okay, hold on a minute, I'll go get her. Sure thing. I think this is important plot shit as well. Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
He is, but... Well, he's not actually. No, he's not, is he? Blah, blah, blah. He's not. Huh.
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm gonna be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? What do you want to do? Give her the 4-leaf clover. That's what I want to do. Just a quick save here as well, in case I fuck up something. I want to get the ending right, you know what I mean? Because it takes quite a lot to get through to the previous bits again. We're going to give her the 4-leaf clover. Oh yeah, it's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important. And that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. I wonder if this is going to save her from Ace. Snake, I mean, your brother. He's not dead. He's alive somewhere, I'm sure of it. We just got to believe in that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on, Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry, I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait, on this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Lock Socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
Theseus?
You don't know, you haven't heard of these paradoxes.
No.
Really? Okay, well pay attention then, this is how Lock Socks works. Let's say I got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Patch it up? Well, I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth and close up the hole.
What if another hole opens?
Add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, that says you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Huh, well, that's tough. So that's the lock socks thing.
Yeah, that's Ship of Theseus is odd like it. The Ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of the ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say the ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship, built another one somewhere else? And which ship is the real Ship of Theseus? The one you repaired or the one you built with all the original parts?
Huh.
Do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John or is it Lucy now?
Their hearts stayed the same, right? John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
What the hell's taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. What are you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Play with the mannequins, huh? Didn't know you're into that kind of thing, Junpei. You're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool? You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright? Fine then. And this is gonna take us back to the original area. Alright, let's get going. Hey man, what's up with you? You're serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know? Get a little excited? Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm gonna be next.
Like I can, not after hearing something like that.
You found it! Yeah! Okay.
Hey, Tiwa. Every door in this place is locked up tight. And of course, they're going to go back to the first one. Go through this door here. And we're back in the very first area with reunited with everyone as would be expected by what's happened. What I'm going to do, guys, is end this video here. Next time, we're going to continue the story. I'll include any new bits and details, obviously, but I think things are going to just continue as normal. But this time, we're going to pick door number 1 and see what's behind there, which will be a new path. And we'll be going towards the captain's cabin, which is where Clover went last time, I believe, and found something important. I guess we'll find out what happens as things unfold. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of 999. If you did, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you soon for more. We're nearly done, probably. I would say, like, maybe 2-3 more videos. But, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this playthrough so far. See you really fucking soon. Bye for now.